Sati means the noble one. Today, on the auspicious day of Tritiya, the third day of Navaratri, I shall narrate the tale of Sati Devi. Brahma's son Daksha Prajapati and his wife Prasuti undertook rigorous penance to get Adi Shakti as their daughter. Adi Shakti incarnated as their youngest and most beloved daughter Sati, also known as Dakshayani. Daksha arranged for Sati's Swayamvara, where she chose Lord Shiva as her husband against her father's wishes. Daksha was not fond of Shiva, as Shiva was a yogi and an ascetic, unlike Daksha, who was a king. Daksha sent away Sati after her marriage, and she accompanied Shiva to his abode in Kailasa, leaving behind the luxuries of the palace. One day, sage Narada, who was fond of inciting trouble, arrived at Kailasa. He brought news that Daksha was organizing a yajna and had invited all deities, kings, and Prajapatis. However, he had neither informed nor invited Shiva and Sati. Shiva was unperturbed, but Sati was interested and wanted to attend. When Shiva pointed out that they were not invited, Sati changed from her gentle form to the fierce forms of Durga and Kali. Seeing this, Shiva trembled, and he allowed Sati to go to her maternal home. He asked Nandi and his other Ganas to accompany her. In Daksha's palace, Sati saw her sisters resplendent in fine clothes and jewelry, while she was clad in tiger skin and bark. Seeing Daksha, she bowed in front of him. But Daksha mocked her, saying, "Hey, wife of a beggar, did I not curse you and send you away? Why have you come here?" Hearing this, Sati meekly said, "The curses of a father are like blessings to an obedient child." This infuriated Daksha even more, and he insulted Shiva, calling him evil, thief, and dishonest. Sati could not stand this insult any longer. She said, "O father, you have given me this life and this body. Take it back. I cannot retain it at the cost of this dishonor." Saying this, Sati dropped dead at Daksha's feet. When Shiva heard this news, his rage was beyond measure. He took a strand of hair from his head and flung it on the ground. From there rose Veerabhadra, who along with other Ganas wreaked havoc and beheaded Daksha. Out of pity for Sati's mother, Shiva brought Daksha back to life, replacing his head with that of a goat. In intense grief and sorrow, Shiva lifted Sati's body and danced the Rudra Tandava. His steps shook the earth, and his gaze ignited volcanoes. To save the earth from complete annihilation, Mahavishnu intervened. Using his Sudarshana Chakra, he cut Sati's lifeless body into 52 pieces. The places on earth where these pieces fell now have a Shakti or Kali temple there, and these are called Shakti Pitas. Feeling the weight of Sati's body gone off his shoulder, Shiva went back to Kailasa and absorbed into deep meditation. The story of Shiva and Sati is not just of love and sacrifice, but also that of hope. For Sati was reborn and reunited with Shiva in her next birth. Thank you for joining me in this story of Navaratri. See you again tomorrow.